I've often wondered, what's it like to love someone with a serious mental illness? My name is Joëlle Pouliot. I'm a journalist and a mental health advocate, and I also live with bipolar disorder. Millions of Canadians live with mental health issues, and there's a good chance you're close to one of them. Whether it's your husband, wife, partner, or even your best friend, it's hard to find a balance between loving and caring for someone with mental illness. So how can you build a healthy relationship that helps both you and the person you love get better?
You said separate the person from depression. Is there a way to bring it up?
Bring the fact that they're ill?
Well, bring the fact that it's not them. It's, like I'm struggling with your depression. Like, is that a way to do it? Or are you just not even?
Well, I've had someone tell me very honestly, it hurt me so much. But I had someone say, I don't know if I want to deal with your illness for the rest of my life. And, he was very clear. He was like, I want to be with you for the rest of my life. But I don't know if I want to deal with your illness for the rest of your life. And sadly, we can't separate them. Since my diagnosis, mental health has often become the elephant in the room for my relationships. Depression makes it hard enough to get out of bed, let alone want to go on a date. And then the energy and questionable decisions made during episodes of mania have put similar strain on my relationships. I've often wondered what a successful long-term relationship with someone suffering from mental illness could look like.
Dès le départ, la situation spéciale, c'est que je savais qu'elle vivait avec un trouble bipolaire, mais pour moi, dès ce moment-là, puis c'était clair pour moi, puis c'est encore aujourd'hui, je vis pas avec un bipolaire. Je vis avec une personne qui, entre autres choses, a un trouble bipolaire, mais elle a une personnalité, elle a des attributs, elle a des traits de caractère, et c'est ça que j'avais vu à cette fameuse rencontre d'information-là.
Jean-Rémy Provost and Annie Beaudin have been married for 25 years. They also work together at Relief, a Montreal-based organization that gives mental health workshops and training to both organizations and individuals. Over their decades-long relationship, they've learned the delicate balance of caregiving and loving.
Le moment le plus difficile pour un proche, c'est quand tu ressens le sentiment d'impuissance. J'aurais bien voulu, moi, à un moment donné, prendre sa dépression. On peut pas. Fait que ça, c'est le pire sentiment qu'on peut pas avoir. Mais on a toujours eu, même dans les moments où elle allait vraiment pas bien, une bonne communication. Ça veut dire aussi que dans certains moments, qu'elle me dise « je veux pas parler », j'avais compris qu'il fallait juste être à côté d'elle, puis de dire « s'il y a quoi que ce soit, je suis là ».
Je crois que ce qui nous a aidés, c'était de les planifier quand j'allais bien. Et c'est cette confiance-là, rapidement, mutuelle, et qui ont permis que quand ça n'allait pas bien ou quand ces moments-là auraient pu arriver, mais Jean-Rémy avait les coups des franches pour pouvoir m'accompagner.
C'est important ce qu'Annie vient de dire parce que elle a tout le temps eu le souci de dire « oui, mais toi, as-tu un moment pour toi? » Puis tu sais, c'est ce qu'on dit à relief aux proches, c'est « garde-toi un moment parce qu'il n'y a rien de paix pour un proche d'être à côté de quelqu'un qui va vraiment pas bien. » Puis les statistiques le disent, il y a beaucoup de dépression parmi les proches.
For most adults, your partner becomes your primary caregiver and support system in your life. But for many people suffering from mental health issues, there's not always an option. For me, friends became my social safety net, especially during episodes of depression.
She explained to me what her manic episodes look like and what her depressive episodes look like. So I felt prepared. I felt like I was, okay, I know this is what's happening. And I would just keep reaching out and just keep messaging her. And I learned to not take it personal if she wouldn't show up or she would cancel at the last second.
At the beginning, not really knowing how to handle the first depressions, I would be maybe much more aggressive and demanding. Like, come on, it's time to go out. Like, let's go, put on your clothes. We're going for a walk.
My friends became a lifeline, dragging me out dancing or inviting me to a quiet dinner, even when everything in my head was screaming for me to stay inside. But like other relationships, finding that balance in a friendship can be difficult.
To be a helpful friend, I think you have to be able to create a space where you can both be vulnerable. She was really upfront about her mental illness, and she was really clear, like, this is my checklist, this is what to look for. And, if you find yourself overwhelmed, reach out to my family, reach out to my mom. Mm-hmm. And that's exactly what I did. So it's almost like we had you have a support group for the support group.
It's the nature of friendship. It's we care for each other, so we give care to one another.
Mental illness doesn't have to define who you are or whether you can have a successful relationship, because any relationship takes work, understanding, empathy, and love, whether you're dealing with mental illness or not.
Je pense que la pire chose, c'est les préjugés. C'est les préjugés envers les personnes qui vivent un trouble de santé mentale, les préjugés envers sa propre vie, donc de communiquer, de vraiment se parler, de pas faire de cachette, c'est la clé pour moi.